As many of you know, I wear my heart and my pasta sauce on my sleeve. Today, I'm going to talk a little about wearing the heart on my sleeve. Okay, well, when I'm feeling lonely, I like to browse the aisles of the dollar store. It's therapeutic to search for fun little knickknacks to stick on the tables and walls of my apartment. As if I can afford to waste another buck on decor with all the bills and student loans I have. But hey, you've got to add some sweetness to your life, right? After all, your eyes crave candy too. A few days ago, the entire store brimmed with Valentine's Day goodies. From the candy roses to the conversation hearts, everything seemed to be coated in Cupid's pink and red and chocolate-covered puke. But of course, eye candy is all I seem to get. No real sugar. And no, I'm not talking about edible wax lips. After trudging past the knockoff Oreos, bins of expired mascara, and leftover Christmas decorations, I somehow found the party aisle. When I'm feeling low, paper hats, kazoos, confetti, and festive drink napkins turn me into a giddy 5-year-old and make my troubles melt like icing on a hot cake. Then I turned around and there it was. The huge display of wedding stuff. Everything from bobblehead brides and grooms to polyester rose bouquets and plastic toasting goblets. A smorgasbord of cheap inanimate objects reminding me once again that I'm single. So what, right? I'm a feminist, an independent woman, a career girl who's going to make it after all, just like Mary Tyler Moore. I have no problem holding doors for men. I have no problem holding their wallets either. I am sweet yet tough. I am fabulously, ridiculously badass. I am ridiculously lonely. I don't want wedding bells to ring tomorrow. I don't even know if I want to get married, but all this schmaltzy wedding stuff started to make me think of how badly I want a relationship. Not a friend with benefits or a one-time whatever, but a bona fide, lasting connection with a great guy. First, let me remind you that as sweet as it may sound, we don't need anyone to complete us, and yet it's amazing to completely share that love with somebody else. But I won't get into that. While standing there in the wedding section, like the only bridesmaid without a bouquet, the following questions flooded my brain. When will I find love? When will I be appreciated by the special guy who will open himself to my gifts in every way? Will I end up with the one I want? The one I cannot breathe without? The one who turns my heart to warm, mushy oatmeal when he smiles? You better not be rolling your eyes yet, because I have more to talk about. I want the one who will love me deeply, passionately, endlessly, even with my wild, crazy hair, even with the huge birthmark on my right ass cheek. Does that kind of love even exist? Only in fairy tales, you might say. And in fairy tales, the heroine usually doesn't have flat feet that hurt in high heels, or ass cheek birthmarks that look like deformed ice cream cones. But guess what? I have slowly learned to love myself and all my imperfections, and I'm slowly starting to believe someone else will too. That was when, still in the wedding section, standing there like an idiot, I discovered a pack of plastic glass slippers. Okay, these are probably supposed to be wedding favors or cake toppers. I doubt that they were intended for people like me to place them around my apartment, wishing that someday, like Cinderella, the right guy will slip the right shoe on my foot. So now I'm talking to you about this, and I'm holding onto the plastic glass slipper I bought the same way a newborn baby grips its mother's hand. It's a bit pathetic. And yet I'm thinking there's got to be a greater meaning behind all of this. There's got to be a reason why I'm embracing fairy tales, though I once panned them in a college research paper, writing how the Disney versions often objectify women, making them appear weak and dependent upon men. I do not need a guy to be strong. I want to strengthen a guy with my love, because I know my love can do that to a person. Hey, I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in my love. I decided to go ahead and buy a bunch of these mini glass slippers for all the single girls in my life. You are one of these special women, and I'm sorry if I can't be there to give you a glass slipper. The slipper represents permanence, because even when the clock struck 12 and the carriage turned back to a pumpkin and the ball gown turned back into a moth-eaten smock, the glass slippers remained the same. Cinderella got to keep those. Yes, she left one behind. But little did her bitchy stepmother and wart-faced stepsisters know that she had the other one right in her pocket. What now, biatches? Instead of sending you the slippers a promise that you'll find the right one right away, I sent you this slipper because I want you to know that your foot is totally worth it. You are beautiful, talented, independent, strong, smart, and pretty damn amazing. You are so important in the world, not because of what you look like or what you do, but simply because you are able to circulate blood through your veins. You are important because you exist, period. Life is full of broken relationships, broken homes, and dare I say it, broken hearts. Yes, this is true. But I know in my heart that if you really want a lasting true relationship, you will absolutely find one. I will too. First, you got to remember one thing. This might sound weird, but the most important relationship is the one you have with yourself. If you don't believe you're the best thing since red wine, nobody else will. Do you really expect someone else to show the world how great you are? You've got to do it yourself, but you've got to do it with class and taste. So, here's a few things I want you to remember. 1. The glass slipper is transparent. You can see right through it. May you be allowed to see through people, especially men who come into your lives. May you know for sure if a person is genuine and full of love. May you also be, quote-unquote, transparent. Let people see who you are on the inside. Don't go walking around butt naked, and don't go around singing your phone number to the tune of 867-5309. My definition of being transparent is being the genuine person you are inside and not just the gorgeous diva you are on the outside. When you're transparent, there is no way you can ever be fake. When you're transparent, you are not embarrassed or afraid to let people see you for who you are. Number 2, the glass slipper is breakable. Be careful and tread lightly on the path of life. Don't put too much weight, stress, on your feet. Don't step hard on anything or anyone, because doing so will only cause you pain. Number 3, the glass slipper fits you and only you. Enjoy it. It was custom made for you with the wand of your loving, compassionate fairy godmother. Another woman or man, hey, anything's possible, can try to squeeze into or walk in your shoe, but her or his feet won't stand a chance. Nobody's foot fits into your shoe the way your foot does. You've got to walk in it. Others don't. Interpret this the way you want, but think in terms of your life, your dreams, and your hopes of finding true love in a cynical, chaotic world. There are a lot of negative, jealous brats in this world who will tell you your dreams are far-fetched and impossible. It's much easier when you wish these people well and weed them out of your life. Number 4. No matter what happens, you will always have the other slipper. These same negative, jealous brats who can't fit into the slipper will try to shatter it so you can't try it on either. But just remember, you have the other slipper right in your pocket. The other slipper is your unique personality, your inner beauty, and your love. That slipper is unbreakable. Let the slipper I'm sending you be a symbol of the other slipper, the one you'll never break. So, despite the nasty people in the world, you be the graceful one. Defy them with your kindness, intelligence, and humor. Never silence or censor your emotions. If you do, your insides will erupt. Sing out loud, even to the occasional spider dangling from your ceiling if there's no one else around. Don't be afraid of tripping and falling down the stairs when you enter the ballroom. Simply be aware of how great your feet look in the shoes. You will get what you want if you write down your wish every day and think about it constantly. You will get what you want if you do everything you can to make this dream a reality. It's not my magic, it's your magic. I am here to be your support, not your sorceress. You work your own magic just by being yourself, just by working the runway, just by strutting your stuff.